Alrighty, so kicking into the 5th level where we are hopefully going to go and save as many crew as possible. So yes, you can read the terminal, simple, there's lots of bits of the map that come in handy. Now I'm going to go around this way because I want to get down there as quickly as I can, which is what I did last time in order to be able to save enough crew that I was told I'd done a good job. Now it is very easy, that's our Hulk, it is very easy to accidentally kill crew members. Now there is an achievement for killing the Hulks with a punch. You don't have to kill them entirely with punches, you can just wear them down and the last hit can be a punch. Now these guys, obviously rendering's a bit 2D, but it's not too bad for 1994 really. Alright, so I've got some bad guys through here, we'll go and deal with them. They also get in the way a lot. So this guy is the guy that absolutely hammered me when I accidentally stood in front of him. So I'm going to change to the pistol. And probably go back this way a little bit. That guy really wanted to get shot. Alright. Now I think... Okay, that's one of ours. So they can hit switches and make their way around the ship. It's a bit iffy. That's, I think, yeah, that's where I want to go later. Not quite yet. Yeah, I want to get back down there. Oh, there's ammo up here and a switch to hit that does something. Now, that opens that up, which is handy. But there's a lot more area here to clear. Alright, I'll go up there in a minute. This is where we finish the level, but here's our save point. Haven't secured the area well enough. So that's worth remembering on the map for when we actually have finished the level. There's a health point there as well. And now, oh, we didn't time it well. That's okay. Where am I going? That way. But... it's a bit of a back corridor from memory that lets us sneak up on a few enemies if they're still not aggroed. Alright. From memory there's some Hulks up here. Didn't see that. And there's no indication really of when the Hulks are wearing down in terms of their health, but another pattern buffer, we'll take it. And this feels like there should be a secret here too, but it's not. And got a switch there that does something. And let's just get across to here, which that room's already done. But some switches here, and here we can get into the funhouse. The funhouse is handy because it's basically got ammo. Looks like it was a shooting range of some description or something. Okay, so back up there is where we started the level. Then we came down here and stormed into this area in here. We've made our way all the way up around there. So now I should hopefully be able to... Now this one is called the Rose, this mission. Now this is where things get slightly annoying with the people I've rescued. Because they just block doorways and get in your way. But I want to see if I can do it in such a way that it says, good job, you rescued enough people. So I'll go around. No, I can't go around the back way because it doesn't actually link up. Unless I want a grenade jump up there, and I really don't. I'm already down on health. That's fine. Let's see. Can I get through this doorway yet? Sacrifice. Okay. So now we go up here. And this is where we were before. Cool. That's a convenient spot. And again, looks like we're basically all clear. So now we're going to head to the reason they call this level the Rose, which is up these stairs, and that switch I hit before opens up this lift, and a whole bunch of unpleasantness then starts coming my way. Now I've got the achievement for punching these guys, so I'm not going to try, but basically just keep emptying some. I know there's probably good guys in amongst these ones, but I don't think I saw any, so where you can kill them in bulk, do it. So there we've got a good guy running around, so I want to sort of let him clear the way, because this gets hectic. It can get hectic. Now, it's handy to keep a Hulk between you and the other guys that are shooting, because they might shoot the Hulk, and if the Hulk gets aggroed onto the enemies, that's just a good time for us. And there's our enemy ship. You can see up here there's a couple of Hulks getting around. You can lob some grenades at, but doesn't really do much. Yeah. Ow. So this is why they call it the rose. You've basically got a big flower up here. And the bit that goes up and down is over here. Of course there's a person on it. Because, you know, the people here really don't want to survive. There you go. Now, there's also another lift up here. No, not a lift. It's another area with enemies and a bunch of people who really just struggle to live. I think this guy's standing between me and the ammo. And this guy. But I'll try. Alright. So now I think that might actually be it. Now we're in the stem. That was that big corridor. So that's why they call it the rose. You've got this massive corridor that leads to a big flowery bit. There we go. So now I need to find my way to that bit where I'll hopefully finish the level. Which was here. So save point. And we finish the level right here. You've done well, the area is secure, and the civilians are now giving reports. Yay! Last time they told me I did a bad job. Alright, cool. We'll end the recording now, and pick up with level 7 next time. If you're enjoying these, like, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I'm trying to slowly work my way through retro video games that I just remember from when I was a kid, so I hope you're enjoying them.